Oh. So, I have not done this in a while, so I'm going to stream and do a couple attacks here, and we'll call it, and I'm going to test some other stuff and get ready. Oh, there we go. So there's a lot of things going on these days in gaming. I have to do the last one to get the thing, and then probably give a little more to get some more points before the June 2nd is up. It's an event. When you do an event, and this is what sucks about events. Show you what sucks about events. This is a good set. Everybody's like, oh, you only want one. Yeah, you only want the Excelsior, supposedly. Which isn't true. The Inquiry Battle Class is not that great, because if you have the Legendary, it's not really good. But you can use it, and it's really decent. And the Sagan, well, it has a shield. That's all it does to our console. But otherwise than that, it's a good 4/4. You can use it for a lot of things. But that's up to you to buy it. I mean, I wouldn't spend that much money for a lot of shit that I already have. So that's just me. I already have it, so I won't spend money for it. That was the last one I bought. Okay. So that, and then the event, of course, which is the yearly event, is this thing. Featured event is what they call it, or yearly events, what you call it. I'll show you when I get it. Here we go. God, it looks different now. My eyes are fucked up. I have an HDR TV, so when I took this off, the TV went back to being HDR. Now that I put it back on, it goes back to whatever the Xbox wants it to be. Or it can't handle the HDR, I don't know. But my streaming device, anyway. No, I don't want to go do that. Not today, not ever. Alright, we'll be doing the star date and events. This is my attendee. She is not a raw... before anybody comes in and thinks that I got a special treatment, I did not. She is not a Orion. She's an alien class I used, gave her green skin, made her hair green, and da-da-da-da-da, Orion. So it's not a class for Starfleet, so don't be thinking it is. Yet. I made her this way, that's why she looks Orion.
Listen up. The war has not been going well
shit.
with the Federation.
I muted the TV, huh?
Klingons are advancing to our...
You think? Alright. Hoshi and Picard.
Here they come.
Some of that. Twinkies. Alright. Okay, I'll put another one over there. Whatever, it was. still works. I was gonna take a break. I don't know why the kid brought it back to me. I told him he didn't have to. We'll see.
Signatures. You may have a short amount of time before more arrive.
All right. Have a shorter time before more arrive. Someone's friends.
Reading some heavier ships incoming. Raiders and battle cruisers.
Yada yada yada. It just started. So then you blow them up. There you go. Sorry, I'm not I can't do anything. Just bring more to shoot at him. God, I'm not an engineer. It's still going, it's still going. We got. It's gone. Yada 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 yada.
Give them cover.
Alright, turn around. Let's go that way. Maybe in this coastal station.
This is Andor. Our shields are taking hits, and we could use it
Yeah,
as...
you're already gone. You just teleported out. Okay, we need 2 more.
An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
Yeet. The
Klingons are regrouping again. Get into position to prepare for the next assault.
Wow.
Here come the Klingons. Keep fighting.
Alright, there we go. Kill the last one.
Roosevelt is in need of aid. Can you draw off some
Kill
of
it!
those enemy ships?
Dun, 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 dun. Alright. So we now have whatever that Klingon set is, which we will probably have to go to Arthas and pull it out of the box. That's what I'm thinking. Is what I'm thinking. Okay. Make me extra dilithium, but it won't make me another campaign page. I have to wait until tomorrow for that. Not bad. I'm still going to need a lot more to get to the end. It's only a quarter of the way there. So I'll do a couple more days. Alright, I'm going to take Arthas and check that new thing out. It should be in the event tab, right? Yeah. Okay, it's cannons and torpedoes. Cool. I do have just the thing to put that in too. That's where we're gonna switch over to Arthas. I have way too many characters. I really do. 30, 30. Yeah, 35 of the 36 character slots used. That's how many I got. Alright, Arthas. We're gonna grab something for you and take that out of the box. Okay, who's talking to me? Somebody's doing what? I don't know. I got 2 viewers. I always got 2 viewers. I think that's like my staple. Alright, we need a Klingon starship. Bird of prey, maybe? You think a bird of prey would fit with that? Maybe not. Maybe this? Yeah, let's try this with a set. Why not? We'll do that. Okay, ready, ship. Alright, so we gotta fill in some spots because something's missing. Okay. Where the hell is that? I have these. Yeah. Oh, that's one right there and one right there, so. Okay, we do put one in there. Why is it not there? Okay, take those out. Okay, so we gotta open the box and then take some and put it in it. Alright. And test drive it. Vents. Vent stored. Nope, nope, not that. Reclaim. Vent reclaim. Reclaim. Okay, the Noble and the Empress. And this is the Klingon Executor's Dual Disruptor Heavy Cannons. Alright. So I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. Alright. Of course, we've got better equipment, but we're gonna try it anyways. Alright, now we're gonna take the ship. And we're gonna take and put this new one cannon here. I'm gonna take out one of these and put this in. And then we're gonna put this in here. And just for shits and giggles, we're gonna put one of these in the back, maybe? Why not? How bad is it gonna be? Alright, now we're gonna put these in. I'm gonna put that in there. I don't need that one, actually. Should we go with this and then this? No, why that? Why don't we go with, I have no clue. That, maybe. Yes, that. No, let's go with that. That's right. Alright. It needs some power. Should we go with that? No, why don't we go with this? And then this, and then this, and then this. I need my thing that's not there. Where is it? Probably dismantled it. That's probably the issue. Well, I need some disruptor stuff. There it is. Right there. There's the one I'm looking for. Pink. We need that. Which is there. Pink. And then what is that? It needs to be there, whatever it is. Where are you, green looking toe thing? I have so much of this stuff is crazy. There it is. Pink. And that. Pink. And then this. All this helps out with disruptors. That's why I have it on other weapons. Should I? Why is it that? Why didn't I use... nope, went too far, I think. Yep. Why don't I use that one? And then... my other super one. There. And then we'll use... what is that? That's crit, isn't it? Yes, that's crit. Power transfer rate and hull transfer clearance. Now this should work. It's probably going to be terrible on damage, but we can give it a shot. Alright, so we'll give it a shot. And away we go to the next mission. Where's the next mission? That one we just did, right? Yeah. Kind of an easy one. We'll test this new setup. Everybody's like, oh, it's cool. I don't know about that. But we will give it a shot. Yes, George. Alright. This character has everything. I want to make another character that's just like him. So I can store stuff and do stuff and all that.
Listen
stuff.
up. The war has not been going well for the Federation, and the Klingons are advancing to our position. We need to hold off their ships until reinforcements can arrive. We expect the Klingons to attack in waves. The faster ships are hungry for battle.
You've been hearing me, right?
And won't wait for the rest of their fleet to arrive in one group. As the fight progresses, their heavier ships will show up. Hold them off until more Starfleet ships can get
Hello?
here.
No, you must be able to hear me. I can hear it. Alright, let's go. Eat some green torpedoes! Yeah, that ain't that great. Some blue ones. Not bad. I thought it would be better, but that's good. It'd be a nice Klingon starter set. I think it would be great in a Klingon bird of prey, so if you ever want to start a Klingon using a bird of prey, it'd be great now. Yes, people, it's a Federation driving a Klingon ship. Who would have thought? Space jump. Whoa. What did I do there? Oh my god. I Did something. Assuming that's the heavy cannons doing the big balls of green stuff. But yeah, that would probably work great in a bird of prey. Which we're not. This is kind of a heavy cruiser. Oh yes, getting the bugs in the campaign is great. Do that, definitely. That or the Shuttle 14s, they're pretty good too. Comply, you traitorous bastards! You shall die. This reminds me of this is Arthas Frost Enterprise, where they first bring what's his name?
Reading some heavier ships incoming. Raiders and battle cruisers.
And Worf's wife dies. It's the first time you see one of these officially. The woman that has Worf's baby dies in the episode. And later on you find out that not Martar, what the fuck's his name? The dude you find in the cemetery in this one. You found out later the guy that they thought did it didn't do it. Duras. Gowron, that's it. Gowron. I knew it was there somewhere. It was in this brain pan somewhere. Eat that, bitch. Bird of Prey has the same weapon as the, a certain Bird of Prey does. Has the same weapon as the Defiant. So you can use that every now and then. I put it on big ship like this. I was like, yeah, if I can use it, well, I'll use it. Defend it. Don't defend it, you'll lose it. Take that, you little muff. Attack. Look at that. I think if you're playing this, you should, and by means you should, play Klingons. One Klingon, one Star Flag, one Starfleet, or you know what I'm saying, at least to get to know it. One Jem'Hadar, so you know what their story is, and one Romulan. Because each Romulans, Klingons, and Jem'Hadar all have different beginner stories.
To prepare for the next assault.
I'm gonna do a very Klingon thing.
Here come the Klingon battleships. Keep fighting.
Oops, didn't work. That one worked. Eat this. Oh, the good thing is they made it so that if I call somebody, it will be Klingon, hopefully. Oh no, guess not. It's gonna be not Klingon. Oh no, I'm Starfleet, that's right. The guy driving the thing's Starfleet, so we will get a Starfleet ship. I think it would be a great starter set. I mean, I can use it if I did it right. If you were a Klingon and you had all all disrupt the weapons, this would be a good set to start with to have to use. But I cheat a little bit, so... Well, I don't cheat. I just tend to use the most damaging weapons that I can have. That's what I do. I mean, I don't see any sense in using ones that aren't as damaging. If you have the damaging weapons. You know what I'm saying?
Who's about to send need of aid? Draw up some of those enemy ships.
That's it. You're gonna kill the last one. Get around here, slowpoke. Die! Whee!
That'll hold them off.
I don't care what he takes. He's got so much shit. It's retarded. Okay, what are we gonna give him? Fleet marks? Yes. One of these days I'm gonna be able to build a fucking fleet, and then I'm gonna have a ton of marks to give him to get it started. Yep, yep. Okay, that's it. We're out. Alrighty. Ah, that's a cool looking outfit. That was it. That was the ship. I mean, I would want better. I mean, but they're a good starter set. So if you do get them, they're a good starter set for your freaking Klingon. That's like if you get bored of doing Starfleet, you can always make a Klingon. You can always use a Klingon ship with a Starfleet officer too. I mean, but what I would do is if I was going to start off, I would use that set to start my Klingon bird of prey, because you always get a bird of prey in the beginning. So I would use that set to help out, because you can only have 3 weapons at one point when you start out at level 2 or 1. So I would use it for that. I don't think I'd use it for this. Don't get me wrong, a couple more consoles of friggin' disruptor stuff on there, and I'd probably have it. I mean, but I fucking usually build shit to kill shit. I don't build it to fucking, you know, shoot it and not kill it. I tend to like you build massive fucking damage ships and shit. And of course, some streamer's gonna go, "Oh, they ain't massive when you do it." Yeah, I don't care. I do it good enough to kill shit, and trust me, it kills it fast enough for me. Like, that was an original build from when I started. And I went and got stuff off the mission list, because that's the best thing to do when you start out. There's the last revenue. I haven't had that in a while. Let's see if we can get back on track. Oh no, we got no weapons for it? That can't be right. I gotta fix this load up. Okay, that's just wrong. There's just something so wrong about that. I would say we're gonna take these agonies. How many agonies do we have? No, those are elites. Don't want to use elites. We want to use agonies. Should we take agonies? Then 2 blaster fronts, 2 cannons. What's wrong with my Serenia? It's just so freaking wrong, dude. those. We need a torpedo. Here, we need to grab one of these. Probably should use a ban on that one. Should we use one of these? Maybe that? Yeah, let's try that in the back, and then we'll put a dually. Or a rear cannon that's agony. That'll work. What if I made that? No, it wouldn't give me another. It wouldn't give me another one. Wouldn't give me another one, damn it. Wishful thinking is what it is. And this. And what do we need here? Where's the... There's a thing that makes me split into a bunch. It's made just for this ship. It's a funky looking thing too. Where is it? Oh, it's in here somewhere. Let's feel that. Okay, buster pots. There it is. Universal Bend fuel. Yep, that goes right there. What are we gonna put here? No. It should be up there. We definitely gotta put that and that in it. Because it fucking makes you sturdier than shit. Okay, now we need tacks. What do we need here? We need lots of phasers. 1, 2, 3. What else we need? We need... Nope. Come on, there's gotta be a domino here somewhere. Agony phaser torpedo assister and I'd like to, but it's a cloaking device. We don't need that. Nope, nope, nope. Domino. What are we gonna use for universal? Oh, the tornado. Tornado. Gotta use the tornado. Don't know what it be, man. Tornado, shit up, dude. Where is my tornado? Where's my tornado? Plasma tornado is what we need. Do I not remember what it looks like? Apparently not. That's it. No. Yeah, that's it. Plasma storm marshal, isn't it? Yeah, it generates plasma storm, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright. Come on. Hello, where am I? Okay. We need this, and that. Ow, damn, that hurt. Okay, we need that. We need this. And this. Not sure if that's a good thing, but that worked. Okay. I could give it another upgrade. Yeah, let's go with that. Now we're gonna go on patrol and kick some shit's ass. Just for fun. Oh, God. I'm sneezing my brains out.
Good to see you, my friend. We could...
that sunshine. The backside. Nice. There we go.
We
I
did
know
it.
what else I should have
Two
put
of
on
our-
it, but maybe if I get another console on it, I'll upgrade it.
That rift's unstable. We need to hurry, or those ships won't make it.
Klingon vessels are warping into your position.
That, boys. I have all my gas running. Anything else? Nope, doesn't look it.
Thank you for coming to our aid. The blessings of...
Our systems are
Under the...
if you
That's one less rift to worry about. Let's
Yo.
group with Kumarka.
As soon as you get over here, if you want to make some
Klingons are
points, you
approaching our
need
position.
the plasma torpedo, which is hard to get. But I suggest your first box ship. Hello? Be the one that has it. The one that has the plasma, if you want to... Brat, you sir, Brat, my soda, my George. Want DBS? Oh, I don't know. I don't pay attention to it. On that ship with the green stuff, it wasn't too bad. It's just not... I don't know. I don't think it's great. Like I said, it'd be a good starter set. Now you kill him here. Let's just suck it around. Come on. Turn around. Alright, boys. We need to get in here so we get a lot of lights. Brats around. Must be your day off. Ugh. Oh. Turn down the hill. Head for that. Do I have it? Yes, I do. Come on, 35 seconds. Why does it take us so long to do that?
Let's deal with the straggler.
that, fellas. How do you like that? I think not dead. Alright. Best weapon for phasers is agony. I don't care what anybody says. It's always agony.
I think that was the last. Indeed.
Anything about agony, and you're just going to be pulling at their deck plates, hoping they won't die. There, now that I've done my test. Huh. I haven't joined the fleet in a while because they keep kicking me out. Alright. Well, thanks for watching. It's a test. It's pretty good for 43 minutes. Ugh. I may come back later, but I'll be playing something else. I wanted to test to see if it still worked. Because I have not been on him for a while because my son took his gear back and he wanted it, so I let him have it. For some reason he brought it back, which makes no sense, but hey. Kids will be kids, or adults will be adults. I'm too old to have kids. I should straighten that up. So thank you for watching. Hit that follow, like, subscribe button. I'm probably going to be back to do some something I'm probably not supposed to, but bye.